and Fort Collins are coming together for Colorado to meet the energy needs of a growing community. All those new arrivals have to get their power from somewhere.
Now Fort Collins has a unique way to provide solar power to those who otherwise would not have access to it. Dylan Thomas shows us this solar farm is a lot like a community garden.
Much like the rest of the state, northern Colorado is rapidly growing in population, and with so many apartments and condominiums going up, access to clean energy isn't as available. Well, the city of Fort Collins is hoping to change that by creating this, solar farms, which they say will help the community not only save the environment, but cash as well.
You know, nobody wants dirty air in Colorado.
It's an idea changing the way some Coloradans power their homes.
I think people really like the idea of clean energy.
The city of Fort Collins is quickly expanding on their community solar farm project, which provides those who cannot install solar panels of their own the opportunity to still live clean. Scott Denning is one of 200 Fort Collins residents already invested in the program. Why don't you have solar panels on your roof?
It's too shady where I live.
So, to do his part to promote clean energy, Denning purchased several solar panels, which were installed at the community solar farm, a field of panels built in a city brownfield.
As soon as I found out about this community solar, I thought, this is perfect for me.
In return for an upfront investment, participants now receive a credit which wipes away around 2/3 of their utility bill every month.
Makes you feel good. It's like, hey, I'm not polluting.
Nick Mitchell bought into the idea after the height of his neighbor's home blocked his ability to produce enough solar power.
There's not really a place for it.
But by investing with the city and Clean Energy Collective,
I get a credit on my bill every month.
City Energy Services Manager John Phelan says the community has overwhelmingly supported the movement.
It really makes them feel good. They're really happy and engaged about it.
He says the quick sellout of Phase 1 shows how Fort Collins residents want to turn away from traditional power, which is currently more than 60% of the city's power source.
It just shows the depth of community support.
Those who have already bought in say this was just another step towards saving the environment.
I drive my car off of the solar, I heat my house off the solar.
And it didn't hurt that their utility bills are seeing the cut as well.
I mean, it's the way to go. I think it's the future.
By the end of 2018, the city of Fort Collins hopes their second community solar farm will be complete here at the Rawhide Energy Station. They hope that solar farm will be able to provide clean energy to an additional 1,000 residents. Dylan Thomas, covering Colorado First.